anybody might get on anyway. So, hey, and shoots. I said nobody might not get on because it's kind of late. What's up, B Nicole? I want to give y'all an update on what's been going on with me. As you can see, I've lost more weight. I can't go through all details, but I can go through some. So I'm trying to see if anybody else is gonna get on. I had a health scare. Very, very crazy. I'm still very weak because it's only Saturday and it started this past weekend, so it's been like a week. So I see I have two people in here, but I have one like. No, I have one person in here and one like. I'm okay now, B Nicole. I'm probably like heavily medicated right now. But I just wanted to do an update on me. I might leave this on my channel because I don't see anybody here tonight. What's up, Salaya? Cause I don't know, cause you know YouTube's rhythm or whatever it is, algorithm shows I have one person in here and two likes, so who knows. Um and I was looking through Google AdSense, y'all. I haven't got paid from Google in over a year, girl. And I just been putting out videos and all that. Thanks to Leia. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes to see if anybody else gets on because it's really late. I actually just filmed a I don't even know what to call the video. What you call them videos you be talking about your face? When you all the products you use on your face. Somebody need to give me a title because I'm gonna have to go find one, baby. It was so funny, y'all. I was cleaning the bathtub, and my husband's like, "You got something in your hair? You got?" Cause y'all, he was like, "You got 30 inches on them bitches." 30 inches on them bitches. 30 inches on them bitches. So I see Saleya, I send in shoots, and I see B Nicole, but I think I might leave this up for a little bit. So let's get started. So, you guys, on this past weekend, my throat was hurting. My throat was hurting. I just thought I had a sore throat. You know, I work at a school with a bunch of kids. If you guys don't know, I used to work at a doctor's office for almost 5 years. I worked in medical records, I answered phones, and I actually checked in patients. So sick people, y'all, I remember when the swine flu came about, and this man came in and was like, I think I got the swine flu. We was like, whoa, you know, it was no man. I would hate to work in a doctor's office now. I would hate it. But I mean, I don't get sick. I get sick, but I don't get super duper sick. So, this past Monday, I was going to school. I bought me just some like whatever, the throat spray, just spray my throat. So, like, I was spraying my throat. I already had a doctor's appointment for the 14th, you know, because I already, you know, you have a doctor's appointment, you know, it was just my doctor's appointment coming up to see my regular doctor. But I called them on Tuesday, and because they called me to ask to make sure I was gonna make my appointment. I was like, yeah, but I need to see him today. And they were like, wow. I said my throat hurts, I can't eat, and I can't drink. And so they were like, okay. So they called me, like, as the day went on, I got worse and worse. And it was so crazy because the teacher next door to me, she saw it. She was like, Gage, you went downhill like all day. So I went downhill all day. By the end, like, what time at 12:15 to 1 o'clock, the children go to ancillary. And she was like, come to my room, the other teachers are in here. I went in that room with my heater. Yeah, I had that dress on, and I laid on the floor, and I had my jacket as my pillow. Like, I was just suffering. So when they called me, I spoke with my doctor. He sent me in a Z-Pack. He sent me in a Z-Pack, and I was like, this is not gonna work. Like, this is far gone than that. So, y'all know I do. One thing about me, you guys, is I do not like to call in work to no job. I do not like to call in work. Now, if I'm calling work, like, you see the memes about getting box braids, that ain't nothing. Fuck it. But I don't like to call in work when I didn't feel like I was sick enough, but I was sick. I was sick. And I asked the teacher, I said, how do we even call in? Because our assistant principal is out, the one that we talk to. So I had to call the principal. I mean, text her and email her. And I felt so bad because it's like, oh my gosh, I just feel like the worst person. Like, but like, I'm really, really sick. I couldn't swallow. I couldn't chew because my throat was so sore. And I just kept doing this throat spray, y'all. So Wednesday, no, Tuesday, I got the Z-Pack. Tuesday, I went to the emergency room. Like, it's not a hospital. I just went to the emergency room. So I went to the emergency room, and me and my husband went. And what they gave us a COVID test, and they gave us, I said I wanted a strep throat test because that's what I thought. And they both were negative. And they didn't do nothing else. That was Tuesday. So I went home, and I'm still feeling horrible. I cannot, y'all, when I'm trying to drink, I'm choking because I cannot drink it. So I cannot eat it. I'm just getting paler and slimmer by the day. Yes, I have been on this diet, but bitch, who want to reach? My goal weight was 165. Why did I hit 163? Like, I don't remember last time I was 160 anything. So because I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink. So Wednesday, we called the doctor and we was like, look, my husband, because like I can't talk. Like I was talking like this, y'all. Like I said, they didn't. Nobody knew what I was saying. I called my mom. She was like, "You sound terrible." Like I was texting my husband sitting next to me because I could not talk. I didn't want to talk because it was frustrating me because you couldn't understand me. Like I was going to get X-rays because you guys know I'm trying to get braces, but it's like I can't. I mean, like I ain't got no throat. Like, y'all can't go in my mouth because I can't even open my mouth. Like, literally, when we went to the ER, I couldn't open my mouth for them to do the test. So, I've never done a COVID test. And she went through this. Now, she said, oh, this one's swollen. So, she had to go through the other one. So, you took up my brain twice. Okay, little mama. And you sent me home with some papers like, you need to quarantine. For what? Like I just told you, I haven't been around anybody with COVID. She's saying, but you're on COVID symptoms. No, I am not. So, and what was crazy, you guys, if I go back to Tuesday, when I called the doctor's office and told them about my throat, they said, well, can you tell us your temperature? I said, sure. I work at a school. I'm going to the nurse. So I got a teacher to watch my class. I walked to the nurse, and they scared. I called her ahead because they scared they gonna catch COVID. So she at the door with the gun and the thing, click, click. No, baby, it's just 97.5. I get home because I bought a $3 thermometer a long time ago. My temperature was 100.7. We get to the emergency room, my temperature is 100.4. And they sent us on our merry way and was like, well, he gave you a Z-Pack. So come Wednesday, when I went to my doctor again, they gave me a shot, cortisone, steroid shot, whatever. That was Wednesday morning. So I haven't eaten since Monday. We come Thursday. I can't eat nothing. My throat hurts. I cannot talk. I'm like, do I have tonsillitis? We're thinking I have tonsillitis. But it's like everybody is concerned about COVID. Nobody gives a damn about nothing else. Like, that's all they're worried about is COVID. So I go, because, like, I'm in the bed. I'm weak. I cannot get up. I cannot drink. I cannot eat. Like, I'm taking the Z-Pack. I could swallow the pill. No problem. Can you eat? No. Can you drink? No, because it hurts. It hurts to chew. It hurts to eat soup. Okay? So, and y'all probably, I'm still not talking like loud or anything because you know I'm a loud person and I can't even hear when I speak because pull my ear. And that's another thing. My ear was hurting. So, like, I used, as a child, I had a ton of ear infections, but I never got tubes taken out my ears. My brother did, but I didn't. But I had tons of ear infections and, like, I almost busted my eardrum as a child because in the 6th grade, I remember waking up early and I cleaned my ears with a Q-tip and I laid on it and it busted my eardrum a little bit. But yeah, so I've been used to going to an ear, nose, and throat doctor. So I went, so my husband was like, you know, we're going back to the emergency room. So Thursday, I'm barely walking up there. He can't go with me because before he took the COVID test, but now I have to be myself. I was in the ER for 4 hours by myself, FaceTiming him while he's in the car. Um, I told them I need an IV. Like, I don't have no nutrients. I don't have nothing in me. So they gave me an IV. Like, soon as I got there, they, I'm just laying there. They can't barely understand what I'm saying because I got my mask on and I can't talk because my mouth is swollen and hurting. My ear hurts. So the same doctor who was there the other night, I was like, why him? Because it's the same one. But guess what? He found the problem. They were like, you know what? We're gonna do a CAT scan on you, CT scan, to see what's going on with your mouth. You know, they was like, we gotta, are you iodine? Cause you know I don't get sick. I was like, iodine? No. He was like, shrimp, stuff, and crawfish. It's like, no, I eat that all the time. So they had to put that through my IV because I had an IV. My arm's just red right now. But I had an IV the whole time I was there because they kept putting new bags in there. They kept putting new bags because y'all, I literally felt like I was like I hate to say the word dying, but bitch felt like she was on her deathbed because it was just like nobody seemed to care. Like, I'm calling doctors and going to the emergency room, like nobody seemed to care. And I was dehydrated. I had Gatorade. I was trying to drink it with the straw because I couldn't just swallow it. I was just feeling like you gone and nobody gives a damn. Like, everybody's worried about COVID. So when I went back, I did do another COVID test 2 days later. Of course, I don't have COVID. They did another strep throat test. I don't have strep throat. Turns out I had an abscess on my tonsil. I had an abscess on my right tonsil, and that's why my ear was hurting. Now, they said it was 11 centimeters, but then this is when it gets interesting. So I'm laying in the bed, high of morphine, chilling. They was like, they said, and it was like, and if you guys don't know, it's not like you can catch, and it's not contagious. An abscess on your throat is like strep throat. It's just worse than strep throat. Like, an abscess on your tonsil is just like worse than strep throat. That's just what it is. If you look it up, an abscess on your tonsil, you would see it. And like, they kept looking for pus pockets because they thought I had strep throat, but I didn't. I had an abscess on my tonsil. So the doctor said, well, we're going to have to find you a bed at the hospital because we're just in the emergency room and we can't remove that. So, you know, with COVID, there aren't any rooms available. So I was like, you know, I'm high. I'm like, okay. So, all right, you know. And by now, y'all, I'm asking for some water. Nobody give me no water because they like, if you have to have surgery, it's NPO, you know. So I'm just chilling like, damn, I might have to have surgery, like emergency surgery. Like, I had emergency surgery October of 2019. That's the only surgery I've ever had in my life, and it was emergency surgery. This wasn't going to be emergency surgery. So they got a hold of the on-call ear, nose, and throat doctor. And so he saw the CAT scan or whatever, and he was like, it's small. Like, there's no need for us to do surgery because it's too small. Like, we might not be able to find it. Like, it's too small. So They put me, girl, first they gave me some lidocaine. I ain't never had lidocaine in my life, bitch. Lidocaine, that must be what they sell at them sex stores or whatever to make your throat open, honey. Because they put that in my mouth and I was like, what? First of all, you howl for everything else they putting in you. I'm just like, what? I still had a fever. So he said, so they gave me prescriptions like a pain pills, lidocaine, to girl numb, lidocaine, girl, I don't know, it's like 4 prescriptions I have. And he wanted to see me the next day. So that would be Friday. So when I went home Thursday, I felt so much better, like because I had some type of nutrients in my body. Like I felt like myself again. Like I had been literally in the bed for 2 days. Like of course I took a bath. I'm not the person that's gonna just lay in the bed dirty. I can't do that. I will change. I will get up, take a bath, put some new pajamas on. Yeah, but they was able to find out I had an abscess on my tonsil. So with the medicine, like I can't feel it now, but I haven't gained my appetite back. But it was crazy because Tuesday I was telling the kids in my class, I say, y'all, Miss Gage might not be here no more. I say, y'all gonna have a sub. And they was like, no, we don't want a sub. We don't want a sub. I was like, yeah. But as the day kept going, I couldn't even read. And then like it's crazy because and them kids, like I had a conversation because one of the kids came up to me, she's new, and she just hugged me and started crying for no reason. And I was like, baby, what's wrong? And she wouldn't tell me. And I said, just know Miss Gage is always here for you. And so that's when I had to go back to being ghetto mom. It was like I told y'all before, if anything happens, you look, I'm crying. If anything happens, you tell me. I told like little mama, I said, remember when them girls called you ugly? She said, yeah. I said, did they call you ugly again? She said, no. And I said, and I bet you they never will. And they was like, you like our mama here at school? And I was like, I sure am. And I make sure I protect my kids. So when she came over and cried and stuff, I was worried because if I missed the next day, I was scared. I was scared because she ain't say nothing. And I ain't going to call her mama because she brand new. She not black. So like the next day I'm texting the other teacher. I was like, can you please go check on her? Like, please just give her a piece of candy, give her something. And like, they was like, you need to just rest. So I'm today's Saturday. I went to the ear, nose, and throat doctor yesterday. They looked in my mouth, but you really can't see because it's still swollen back there. But obviously the abscess is getting smaller due to the medication that I'm taking. Like I'm taking like 15 milliliters of light of whatever and some other stuff. But that was crazy. Like that was crazy. Um I've lost weight. I've lost my appetite. I'm really just rolling around numb right now because I'm on like pain medicine and stuff. But I wanted to come on my live and like talk to you guys, and I'll probably leave this live up. I don't leave any lives up, but I mean this is different. Like I caught it early. Like if I would have not done anything and just stayed in my house, and my husband didn't tell me, you know what, you need to go to the emergency room, who knows what would happen. Like who knows if it would have ruptured in my like on my tonsil. Like it doesn't hurt anymore, but like I said, it's numb. I don't feel it because he told me I go back to him next week because they might need to just give me some more medicine because he was like saying like it's super small but it's like in little pieces. Right, and the abscess can get serious. And like it's just crazy because then I had a doctor's appointment again Friday, and he had because they had to get a referral from him, and so he was like, my doctor like is my doctor. He was upset because he didn't know that this was going to be a problem. But the thing is that with these phone visits, you can't look at a person, you know. And at the doctor's office, they wouldn't even been able to do a CAT scan. Like, they did a CAT scan on me and all of that. I understand, beautiful May TV. My mouth don't bleed, but I sound funny when I go to sleep. I snore. But I'm better. I'm better. It was been a rough couple days. Thank you, Nikki. Oh, y'all, this is stimulus hair. This is my stimulus chick. Okay. Thank you, Inshoots. I was proactive. My husband was proactive. My coworker was proactive. Like and then the thing was, I kept like that thing. I went back. Girl, this stimulus. Bitch is 30 inches, okay? But and these nails. Okay. But it was different. That was something like I never thought would happen. Like an abscess on your tongue. So where does this come from? You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to share my story on my little channel. I am feeling better, probably high, but if you look at I'm gonna upload 2 videos, a haul video and a like self-care routine video. Girl, Miss Brown, baby, that stimulus hit, and what I did, where that bag is? Bitch, I was like this. I won't even tell y'all how much this wig was. I wouldn't tell y'all that because that's not me. This right here is not me. Because this ain't me. This my stimulus. Got my nails done. And I got a beautiful 30-inch wig that's full as hell. And baby, before I end my video, baby, when you walk in there, they got chandeliers, the mannequin sitting up with lights on it and stuff. This ain't no regular beauty supply store. This is a luxury hair store. Thank you, honey. I broke this nail because I'm trying to rush and do stuff. That's my problem. I just have to wash clothes. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I love washing clothes. I have to wash the dishes. I just be wanting my house to look a certain way. Even if my husband's like, I'm gonna do it. No, you ain't doing it yet. Let me get up and do it. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I'm just tired. I'm tired. But I'm glad I didn't have to have surgery. I'm gonna stand up and show you guys how small I look. Like, y'all know I wear larges and extra large. She local. Yeah, girl. She stay in Houston, girl. She local. And y'all need to go check out her channel. Let me make sure I say it right. Hold on. Oh, come on, thing. Ugh. What? It is Miss Brown Sugar on Deck. She been posting a lot of videos too, y'all. So y'all need to go check her out. She got hauls, wigs, and everything. Go check her out. She is plus size, so she is in the clique with us. Even though I don't look plus size no more, but it's okay. So I told my husband go buy me these pajamas when I was at the hospital, when I was at the urgent care place, because I thought I was leaving, because they was like, you may have to go to Houston or farther. Houston is like an hour and a half away from me. So it says Caffeine Queen, y'all. This is a large. Look how large fits on me. Oh, girl, no problem. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. I hate it. Like, this is a large. And then I ain't got no ankles. So the joggers don't fit right regardless. They not going to fit unless they way up here. Because I don't have no ankles. But I mean, like, is it still? Ooh, I want to show y'all my Pedro. Is it still there? This a large. A large from Walmart. Like, girl. A large I could wear a medium? Bitch, when was the last time I could fit these 38 G's in a medium? I don't remember. Thank you, Miss Brown Sugar on Dick. I be feeling like 185. Like, I don't feel juicy anymore. I used to feel way, way juicy. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this live and then I'm gonna come back because so we could just talk about dumb stuff. Because yeah, I wanna actually keep this live up. So let's go out and come back in.